I can have anything that I want. My life is like a movie, I paint pigs with these songs. Now we making history, the Lambo, not no Cherokee. We making moves, we overseas. I'm on top, you is under me. Yeah, I be making moves, yeah, I be making.
Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Standing 6'6", number 21, JRC. At the other guard position, standing 6'6", number 14, at 7, standing 6'10", number 39, White Howard. At power forward, standing 6'10", number 3, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 23, LeBron James.
Here we go, man. Dominate. 1, 2, 3.
Carroll is out there with Morris, and it's Beverly in at the 1. So the Clippers win the tip. And what a moment for these teams as this important game, one of the Western Conference Finals, is getting going here. George with no one around. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
George with the bounce pass. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Here's James. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Facing one of the game's truly elite players in Anthony Davis, he said, an all-around player, he'll find a way to affect the game.
Leonard against Green.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
The drive by James, and LeBron throws it down.
So many years, and the body still holding up for LeBron James. Wow.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Another miss by Leonard.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Davis. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
The drive by James. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
They jumping up. Nobody got the rim. Just throw it to the rim.
James, no good on the free throw.
Even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Now here is Smith. Pass to Davis. Over Morris. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Smith.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Guy's got some of the best hands in the league. Paul George instincts right there. Pokes that ball away. Smith kicks to James. Leonard with the steal.
Lob pass to George. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Good chance to see Paul George burst that time.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 4. And the pass to Davis. With the fadeaway. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that's what Smith does best. A long-range specialist who loves to square up from outside the three-point line.
To the inside, Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Yeah, I didn't think there was a pass available there for Paul George, but he spots that small crease, he fires the ball through it, and he gets it to his open man.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Smith. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Williams passes to Leonard. Williams scanning the floor. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He provided some serious rim protection in that quarter. Good luck getting a shot over this guy. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Kuzma against Williams. And again, the Clippers good for 2. Clippers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Waiters against Williams. And Waiters, here we go. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Shamet. Takes the 3. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Here's Williams. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for the Clippers. The Lakers trail. Waiters passes to Morris. Down low, here's Caruso. Can't cash in from close range.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Williams from outside. That shot off. Excellent D there from Waiters. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Waiters got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's a bit of a hokey guard, so he attracts that contact there and then keeps his eyes on the prize.
The drive by Jackson, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on JaVale McGee. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
You think about how quickly it was that Kawhi Leonard just rocketed into superstardom. And as a leader of a very proud franchise, if you're a coach, he's everything you'd maybe want in a player.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Lakers trail by 3. Cook looking it over. And the rejection by Zubac. Deflects the pass. Kicks it out to Leonard. Over in the corner, Zubac. Back to Leonard. Fires at the elbow. The shot is good off the backboard. Leonard's got 15 points.
steady strides in Kawhi Leonard being more and more comfortable as the go-to scorer for this team.
James in the post. He's covered by Leonard. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from LeBron. Jackson passes to Williams. Over Caldwell Pope, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
From downtown, yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Leonard on the wing, and stolen by James. Pass to Cook. Back to James. Inside. And he hits it to tie the game up. Then passes to Zubac. Good D by Howard.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Smith outside. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
JR may be leaking out just a little bit, but has a strong sense of where to run to get the score.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Davis down low. He's against Morris. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Leonard. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Man, Kawhi adding a floater to his game is a nightmarish scenario for any defender.
From deep LeBron. He doesn't hit that one. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Leonard with no one around. Wide open shot is on the money. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. James against Leonard. James, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Yeah, we've played this record before as AD is getting on a roll here and carrying his team on the offensive end.
Back to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Leonard against LeBron. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
With his developing handle, Leonard now has defenders at his mercy when on the bounce.
Lobbed up there for Howard. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. McGee. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on JaVale McGee.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still knocks it down.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Leonard. And there it is for him. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Got to do your best to root and push and shove Kawhi Leonard outside of the paint. He's just too strong and too skilled on the inside, and then he starts to get comfortable.
Back to Waiters. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuzma, and the rejection by Zubac. Here's Leonard, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, Waiters is a capable passer. He might not like the pass, but he's a capable passer.
Now here's Beverly. Tight defense on him. Leonard against Kuzma. Here's Shamet. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Shamet's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And they simply have no answer right now.
Here is Cook, defended by Beverly, and it's McGee with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Kuzma against George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
Paul George does a great job changing speeds right there, and that's a huge part of his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup and just daring a defender to come at it.
Free throw good, Paul George.
You wonder if Paul George finally has a situation here where he could show why he's an elite player, why he's an all-star, but to pay off how hungry he is to prove it with a late postseason run.
And George drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here is Cook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Kuzma. Caldwell Pope outside. It's good from long range.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Now Williams, 16 points for him. George against Kuzma. Here's Noah, and Noah with the slam.
Yeah, better grab your hard hat on a night where you're dealing with Joakim Noah, especially on the rebounding end of the floor.
Knocked loose. Caldwell Pope with it. Williams picks him up. And oh, here we go with George. Nobody back. And it's Beverly missing. Lakers trail by 5.
Pick up the pace, get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Lakers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
Markieff Morris. 2 shots.
Free throw good for Morris. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. George with the ball. He has 7. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 5.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. Howard is out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Morris in at the guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
And he can't get the first one. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Clippers leading by 3. Nobody near Williams. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Howard, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Outside Williams. Green dishes to George. From the line. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Williams, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Davis, and finished off by Anthony Davis.
Are there any questions as to why this guy is an all-star? His ability to fight through contact and hit the shot is world-class.
LeBron against George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Davis. Kicks it out to James. Over Williams. Howard, the pass to James. To the middle. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Impressive thing about Anthony Davis is just how much ground he can cover during the game. Has come into this league as one of the best running big men in transition. Still a huge weapon for him.
Leonard, no luck.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the Clippers call time here.
Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
George against LeBron. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And that's 11 points for George. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Smith with it. Williams picks him up. Outside, Davis. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Davis has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's George. A beautiful reverse layup.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up, huge shot at this moment in the game.
And the Lakers call time here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent.
Passes it to Green. There's the 3. Drills it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Leonard attacking from From deep, George drills the three-pointer.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Here's Smith trying to get open as Davis. Overhaul, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Clippers trail by 6. Williams passes to Leonard. And it's George missing. Paul George with the steal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, I think you got to be cautious when you guard Paul George. He's not afraid of the contact, and that time welcomed it.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Paul George.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
James, the pass to Smith. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And really, Anthony Davis can knock it down from anywhere on the floor. He continues to improve his range as his career goes on.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Oh, you could see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
James finds Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
James against George. Knocked away. Leonard with the steal. To tie it up. Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. And now the go-to guy in these situations, Leonard, can handle that kind of...
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. George against LeBron. Howard, the pass to Davis.
Paul George instincts right there, just taking over that possession. He's using his length right there to take away a lot of airspace for the shooter.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, I wanna state to state, yeah, going back to bank, yeah. Also check the ranks, yeah, I'll bet you out of place, yeah. Yeah, I don't play like Sony, I got scars like Tony. Pull away into a horse, no pony. These niggas cap, these niggas phony. I am a winner, so where's my trophy? Niggas beginners.